talk now?
Maybe. Let me unpack first.
Okay.
Also, is it muted? It's not muted.
I haven't checked. It's not.
Because otherwise it's just small into the light.
Okay. I will do one more playback, but then I will warm up.
slow the zoom down, because sometimes you zoom in very quickly. So try to, like what I did, I pushed my finger into it. Yeah, like slowly. Otherwise, yeah, good. Maybe after the point also follow the player for a few seconds who caught the point, or whoever did the defense. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's always interesting to see, or if somebody did a layout or whatever. Cool. Yeah, nice. Really nice. Zoom out. Nice. Yeah, nice zoom. Nice. Yeah, maybe stop there because it's getting a bit tight. Yeah, nice. Because I'm not getting out of the replay right away, and sometimes I'm like waiting to still like stay there like just to go. At least me, but then again, it's like different people work differently. Yeah, it was a really cool follow on the near side. Really nice follow on the near side. I'm gonna be less focused once I start actually commentating. I'm just switching mentally. Yep. Helena Orlovska was not entirely happy with that reception, but we are happy to greet you from the halls of Ogre, the second stage of
Baltic Ultimate League. I'm Dmitry Doroshenko. Our apologies for not being able to call on some of the earlier games, as we are pretty short-staffed here in Ogre, but now we finally have some voices available for your pleasure, and that is a turnover from Ultimate Saku. Salaspils is currently leading 11-7 or 7-11. Time for a Slurpee. A very, very cold Slurpee, of course, in the Ogre in Latvia at the moment. We've had weather warning yesterday. We were worried that some of the team might not be able to make that to Ogre, but everyone's here and everyone's enjoying Ultimate and having a lovely, lovely time doing that, despite some heavy weather conditions and lots and lots of snow. Saku getting a little bit closer on their score line with the Crystal Lens to Pertna, number 19 on Ultimate Saku's team. We've had plenty of games, and today the women's division games will all be finished, and tomorrow do stay tuned for the open division games, all coming from you from Ogre. Today is going to be quite a long day. We still have 5 games, if I am not mistaken, to bring you. Lasmo Kublitska with another goal for Salaspils from Montapodama. Lovely, lovely goal. And a great shot. Good blade, textbook, indoor ultimate. Lasmo Kublitska happy to receive that point. "15 minutes on the clock, still to play. Games are to 17 points, so we are playing the EUCF format, the same as many of these players actually played in Amsterdam just a few weeks ago. And Gasinio with an interception, looking into the end zone for Salaspils. Orlovska collects another point. That is 13-8. Many of the Estonian players have been in Amsterdam. Many of the Latvian players as well on that Salaspils squad have been playing in Amsterdam a few weeks ago. Estonian mixed side had quite a lot of success. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but if you are watching Indoor Ultimate, you probably know all of the results and all of the medal positions in many divisions. For Latvians, it was a lot harder, of course. Women finishing a little bit higher than the open team, but unfortunately no medals for Latvia this time, for Latvian clubs. For Latvia. Quick pace on that disc from Ultimate Saku, and unfortunately Untera was not able to hold on to it, and that disc is way too fast for Kazakupcha. Gusare apologizing for that quick shot. Yeah, Kazakupcha was not able to reach that, and that's a turnover. Varblas, if I'm not mistaken, picking up the disc. Nope, my bad. That was Maria Mulder picking up the disc, trying to go the other way and get the deficit. Oh, what a pickup! What a pickup, close to the ground. Virge picking up the disc, but the next pass into the end zone is knocked away by Orlovska, and that is another defense for Salaspils. Another opportunity. Great awareness by Orlovska, and Gusare goes into the end zone for Cristiana Buldure of Salaspils for 14-8 score. Coast-to-coast shot. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Easy reception for Buldure. These passes are hers all day, every day. And if you are watching us on the live stream, and if you want to get involved, please do get into the live chats. We are reading it, and we always happy to answer your questions. Or you can tell us also what are your plans for the Valentine's Day, as you see many of the players in the halls have their own. Whoa! What a grab! What a grab in the end zone from Laura Lepik. Looks like her plans are winning games and scoring goals for her own team and spending the weekend in Latvia, traveling all the way from Estonia, which is not very far, of course, but considering the weather conditions, as I've mentioned earlier, it's not the easiest task to do. Even traveling from Riga is a bit treacherous, as the roads are quite icy and spicy. Lepik with the pull. Fielded by Gusara. First swing to Podoma. Podoma goes to the middle to Orlovska. Orlovska looking at options. Buldera was available, but not really. Back to the safety of handlers. Now Orlovska goes with a shot, and Buldera happy to oblige, and another reception from Kristiana Buldera of Salaspils. 15-9 is the score line at the moment. Great positioning, nice awareness by Buldera, and a great grab. Gets us close to the 17-point mark. Which of course would be the winning score, and the game would be over as soon as the first team receives 17 points. Great pull, pushing Saku to the very end of their end zone. Now handlers working quite efficiently together. Nice over the top blade, but Orlovska, a taller figure, elevates for the disc and gets the hand on that disc first. Lovely defense. Gets just in front of the offensive player of Saku, and earns possession for Salaspils. Salaspils once again goes with a long shot, a little too high for Gasina. Podoma realizes that it was not the best shot there for Salaspils. Just out of reach of Gasina. Saku picks up. Oh, that's an errant shot once again. Not really to Untera. Untera tried to get there, but that shot was not to target and way out of reach for the receiver. Salaspils and Podoma resets to Gusara with a nice blade. Orlovska looking at options. Gasina wide open. Swings. And handlers once again. Gusara and Podoma working together. Podoma turns around, no thinking. Just sends it to Gusara for a reset. Orlovska, nice cut. Gasina available once again, wide open, and a nice cut by Kristiana Kazakupcha into the end zone. That is 16-9 for Salaspils. Kristiana Kazakupcha recognizes that she is free, and even though there is a defender peeling back, Laura Lepik recognized that there is a blown coverage on the open side, but wasn't able to reach the disc and prevent the goal for Salaspils. Disc goes out of bounds, signaled as a brick. And Linz is going to bring it back in play. Fakes once, twice, finally finds an open receiver. Renerin Hund gets the disc, reset to Linz. not an easy reception for Crystal Linz, but still received, and Saku holding on to that game. And yeah, it's not an easy one for them, but they are still holding on and still trying to get the deficit a little bit lower. Of course, every point counts, as we are playing the round robin only in both divisions, in women's division, which will be on show for today, and open division on show tomorrow. No finals, no semi-finals, no quarterfinals, no consolation. Play one round robin, and the highest standing team wins in the end of the day the title of the Baltic League champion of 2026. Orlovska now with the disc for Salaspils, looking to close this game with a clean possession. Pass to Gasina. Gasina surveying options, goes to Kublitska. Swing to Gusara, pushes it to Orlovska. Orlovska elects to go back, and now with a nice blade to Kristiana Buldure, Salaspils will take the win for Salaspils against Ultimate Saku. Ultimate Saku, of course, not in their full force. They are missing some of their key players, but still having quite a strong showing for themselves. Congratulations to Salaspils, commiserations to Saku, and the next game will come very, very shortly. It's going to be Ogre moments from Ogre, of course, the locals, taking on Ventspils Frisbee Club. So 2 Latvian teams will be on display in just a couple of minutes. Stay with us.